Hello and welcome to Let's Play Airforce Delta Strike with your boy Fluvial. Okay, so yeah, in the last episode we just got us all started and now we're ready to, we talked to everybody and we're ready to just do the briefing for the next mission. Bought a plane as well. So we're going to the briefing.
Well, everybody, looks like the enemy's finally shifted into high gear. Lilia, explain our next mission.
Yes, sir. Amelia, give us a status update. And read us our official orders while you're at it.
Our patrols have found enemy aircraft formations in area NA44 over our coast. There have already been 4 enemy Navy patrols in this area. We think it's likely that they're preparing for an overseas attack.
Always up to something.
Here are your official orders.
Oh, I think it's starting to rain outside.
Third element, head to area NA44 immediately and intercept enemy fighters.
But what's the point of this attack? We might need to change tactics.
Unfortunately, we don't know their plans yet.
They're probably looking to secure the airspace above their fleets.
Maybe they want to use Tyrannos Island as a beachhead? It would be ideal.
That must be it. They've got us up against a wall here, controlling both airspace and waterways. This time, it's not enough to just fight them in the air. We also have to take out any reinforcements they're stupid enough to send after us. Okay?
Kill every single one of them, right? Suits me fine. Roger.
Yeah, this is a good old dogfighting mission.
Hope it's as easy as you think.
Okay, third element. Scramble your butts out to NA44. Whatever it takes. Get them the hell out of our airspace.
Let's go, and Ken's hyped up. By the way, I forgot to mention in the last episode, but if you play as Ken in all the missions that he's available to play as, well, I don't know the exact unlock conditions, but if you play as Ken, a separate story thing happens. So that means I'm going to keep playing as Ken. I'm going to keep playing as Ken as this in this playthrough, you know, whenever he's available. Alright, here we go, and we're in the MiG-21. It's got more health than the F-5, but it's a little more sluggish in maneuverability. But it'll get the job done. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, of course they're roasting us still. Where's Leon? I need to find Leon. Is this Leon? Oh, damn it. Stop it. Yeah, okay, Leon was on my ass. So Leon flies a MiG-19. Or it could be a J6. So I think he has missiles. Stop it. Stop it. I want to kill Leon. Oh crap, that's not Leon. There he is. There we go, he's down. And now we continue the rest of the mission. All we have to do is kill planes. Oh. Cutscene time, baby.
Maverick 2, Maverick 3, join up!
Roger. We're pretty far from our allies.
Almost done.
Not gonna lie, I think it's a pretty sick-ass F-14 paint scheme.
Coast is clear. Currently, no trace of any...
Skyfish? Skyfish! What's going on?
Skyfish is off radar and is not responding.
What, an enemy? Damn it! Where'd they come from?
Slow.
They're behind!
Yep, it's Albert's debut. Kicking ass. Kicking sass. Alright, well, let's take him on.
Not here. Get him? You there. I'll take you on.
Okay,
Their ace is on
there we go.
Watch out.
Come on, suck on these heat seekers, buddy.
Reinforcements.
Where'd he go?
Check ammo and fuel.
He had a dangerous debut. Oh, I'm stalling. Shit. Yeah, okay.
It's just us and Maverick 1.
Enemy in gun range.
What's the truth? After
And
Delta shows up
if you look at the dialogue, EDF is finally like giving Delta Squad some credence for once.
Raise altitude. But that's not the issue anymore. Their strength is for real, and that's what they need to survive. Viper, Maverick 1 here. Our leader's going down. Our team is in beast. Go after him, okay? The bad guys are hanging.
Come on, I want some revenge for you killing off Maverick.
Fox 2 by Viper 2.
Stop sending missiles at me.
Enemy in
Oh,
radar
I'm
range.
surprised that did not hit me.
Viper 2.
Hey, he's being so
Too
difficult.
low. Keep on coming.
Enemy in gun range.
Bastard. Usually I can take him out pretty quickly.
Fox 2.
Don't stop. There's no time for
2 by
breaks.
Viper 1. Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Oh, there he goes.
Moves. I won't forget you, Mr. Blue.
Fox 2.
Yes, I can head back. Bail out.
Enemy fighter down.
Alright, so now we just mop them all up.
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Nice. I don't think I've heard that line before. It's pretty funny.
Viper 3 has locked on. Viper 3 has locked on.
Lily, go find your own prey.
By Viper 3. Fox 2 by Viper 2. Fox 2 by
Yeah,
Viper
dodging
2.
missiles in this game is a little awkward because you can't just turn to avoid them. You gotta
Viper 2, your
make sure you have
altitude is
energy
too
because if you
low.
turn too hard, you'll just hang in the air and they'll hit you.
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Sometimes you just get caught with your balls hanging out and you get a missile on your ass when
It's a hit.
you're like hanging in the air and you can't avoid and you just take a hit.
Enemy plane hit.
Oh, I got it with guns.
Enemy fighter
Sick.
down by Viper 3.
That's pretty good.
Enemy fighters have begun to withdraw.
Oh, they're pussying out already. Anyways, that's mission 3. Booyah. Okay, now let's go to debriefing. Sorry for a second there, I just forgot what to do. Well then, I'll begin the debriefing. Lilia, I have a question. Well, this is unusual. What is it? Today there was a target who flew circles around me. He called himself Albert Ungar. Tell me about him. Albert Ungar? He's an ace pilot. Once he took down 3 Mavericks by himself. His plane had MERV markings. 3 against 1? Well, if the plane showed the MERV insignia, it probably was him. So you know him? After MERV surrendered, a MERV militia inside the OCC started calling itself the MERV Alliance. You know this, right? Never heard of it. Well, anyways, that's the history. And MERV has this pilot called Emperor Sergei, whose kill record is legendary. He's just an old man now. I'll take him out sooner or later. Don't interrupt me. So even before MERV's surrender, Sergei had already named his successor. So his successor was that target today? He went 3-on-1. Then he announced his name in battle, right? He's the only one who would have the balls. The Emperor's heir, eh? He's sure to be a fearsome foe. I couldn't care less. What do you mean, Second Lieutenant Thomas? Anybody from the OCC is an enemy of mine. They all deserve the penalty of death just the same, Emperor's heir or not. Second Lieutenant Thomas, but... Don't you dare ignore me, Ken. If you touch my prey, you're dead. I won't hit him unless he comes after me. Have fun with your little hunt. Yeah, I will, sucker. First Lieutenant Rundle. Neither John nor myself need any strategy lessons. Hurry up and dismiss us. Second Lieutenant Thomas. First Lieutenant Valentine. Ma'am. You may never get those two to cooperate, but you must try. The Delta Squadron is riding on your efforts. Yes, ma'am. Those two must have their reasons for being the way they are. Come to think of it, everybody here has a history. A history? You'll understand soon enough. Well then, you're dismissed. Thanks, General Lolly. But seriously, why is a Lolly like fucking commanding us? Oh, is that you, Albert? Hey, don't let it bother you. Element leader, why did we merge with the second squadron today? It was an order from the top, all the way from headquarters. I reckon they wanted to strengthen the force for the final blow. But they have no teamwork. That Leon Kleiser got in my damn way. Albert! Sir. We're all Merv men. What good will it do to bicker? You need to concentrate on raising our status out of Class H. I'm sorry, sir. I'm worked up because that pale blue plane caught me off guard. Albert. Oh. What kind of a strategy was that? You've got to work with my men. You'll make the commander worried. I'm very sorry, Leon Kleiser. We will be more careful next time. Well, all right. As long as you understand that. Oh, and stop calling me my name. I'm older and more highly ranked than you. I will watch myself. Very well, bye then. Albert, don't be so inflammatory. There's just something I don't like about that second squadron. You mean Giuseppe and Leon? Well, they are able pilots. You're better off working with them rather than against. But they don't show you the proper respect. There's no sense in pointing fingers. The bond of trust between soldiers is all we've got. Don't you forget that. And quit with the pale blue plane business. I know you're frustrated, but you need to put the Merv people first. Yes, sir. Okay, now you get some rest. Element leader talks like that, but if he really cared about the Merv, he'd recognize the value of our self-respect. The pale blue plane, my abilities, and the status of the Merv people will be in question until I defeat them. Next time I will shoot him down, then the world will know my strength.
The war between the Orbital Citizens Community, OCC, and the Earth Defense Alliance Force, EDAF, had fallen into stalemate, with the OCC occupying 80% of their territory. By extending their battlefront and using delay tactics, the EDAF managed to hold out against the OCC. but lacking military units and personnel, they paid a heavy price and suffered chronic damage. Hoping to improve the situation, the top EDAF brass decided to recruit additional troops. They accepted anyone and everyone, and all available backup units were pushed to the front line. The 4th Composite Squadron of the 27th Fighter Wing, a rogue fringe unit commonly known as the Delta Squadron and mocked for having nothing to be proud of but their long history, also took on new recruits and went to fight at the front. Under the wire, the EDAF managed to gather enough troops to sustain the front line and check the OCC offensive, bringing about a lull in the fighting. But the OCC, preparing for an even bigger invasion, was beginning some disturbing activities.
Here we go. Just a nice bit of storytelling for you. Okay, so the dialogue in these rooms haven't changed, so we can just go right to the briefing room for the next mission. Alright, so now we got a bunch of missions to choose from. I'm gonna go with Force Scout. Another mission with the third element.
Here.
Lieutenant Rundle's still missing.
Where did he fly off to?
We have work to do after all. Let's carry on without him.
Oh boy.
But
Amelia, give us an overview.
yes, sir. According to intel from the 306th Air Recon Wing, there's been an unusual atmospheric discharge over hostile territory in Area OA-15's Haben Ravine. Here are your orders. Viper 1 and Viper 3 of Delta 3rd Element will patrol Haben with Bravo 1st Element. That is all.
Bravo? You mean that other composite squadron we've been working with?
The very
That's the
same.
one. Their first element consists of 2 aced pilots under Lieutenant David Smith.
Now that I've been introduced, can I ask why we have to scout some valley that's giving off electricity?
The levels are out of the ordinary. There's either a special magnetic field there or some sort of barrier.
Nothing in any valley could create a magnetic field like that. They must have put up a barrier to hide something.
May I ask a question?
Yes, Lieutenant Leclerc.
Which area exactly are we patrolling?
All of it?
All of it?
What kind of question is that?
Everything in the ravine. Look at every nook and cranny and report back anything you find.
Seriously, what kind of question is that?
All right.
In theory, though, recon should have been done with as few planes as possible. Well, I can see somebody doesn't like this kind of mission. Third element wasn't enough, so we asked Bravo to lend a hand. Oh, so Delta can't handle it, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa, Constance. She's got a job to do. Don't take it so personal.
Okay. Now get out there to the Haben Ravine and check things out.
Alright, we go.
Be careful out there.
I like how like the characters' emotes always change depending on the briefing. So since Ken's an option, we're using Ken. Let's go. Oh, big surprise. So yeah, very often in a lot of these missions when you go, you get like this like these surprise missions where you get like ambushed by enemy forces and you just got a small amount of enemy targets to take out.
Zipper. Hold on. There's all Viper units. Fan out and engage.
So now we just gotta mop these suckers up.
Chill out and enjoy gun range. We can take these guys.
Panther, Cougar, drive the bandits round to my 12.
Oh no, you shouldn't bother with it, Lee.
Yeah, there'd be nothing left for us.
Quit being cute. Let's down these suckers.
Oh, come on.
Zipper.
You hit any trouble, I'll be right there.
Roger, Lee. Don't worry about us.
Panther, Cougar, status.
So it's springtime now,
Getting a little overprotective.
and like immediately as it came around, it just got super hot all of a sudden. And it, like the week before, it was pretty cold, like hanging around 0. All of a sudden, it just bumps up to 20. No in betweens.
Oh, yeah.
Just maximum throttle.
How about we go out for dinner, eh?
Cock smearing against the wall.
Lee, are you asking us out? Drink? There's a place I've been dying to check out.
Leave it to me. But let's take care of the mission first.
Zipper.
Guess I'm
Is
not
zipper
gonna
an actual
let off many rounds
code
today, huh?
for anything?
Yeah. Looks like we'll be earning
Answer
quite
that in the
pay.
comments if you know.
One step closer to our dream.
Enemy in
Yeah,
radar range.
keep it up, sis.
Keep moving or you'll buy the farm.
Bum.
has come at last.
Okay.
This is an endurance contest. Must be pretty tough for you two.
These guys are being really wily.
Enemy fighter down by Viper 3. Enemy in radar
Okay,
range.
this looks like it's the last one.
Step on it!
Viper 3 has locked on. It's a hit.
I can look after all of this on my own.
Enemy, it's a hit.
How many missiles are you gonna take?
Viper 3
What is
has locked
this?
on. Enemy fighter down by Viper 3.
Oh, there's another one?
Up. We're all gonna die.
Damn, they just really spread out.
They've still got that much muscle left.
Look at this MiG.
Plain old mission to a Bravo
This
pilot.
beauty of a MiG.
Yeah.
Pale blue colored MiG.
Sure, it's a swan.
The goddess of victory will not forsake
Viper 3 has locked on. It's a hit. Enemy fighter
There we go.
down by Viper 3.
After you complete these missions, you can actually go back to base and resupply rather than continuing to the mission, but this time I'm going to just continue to the mission. There's not a whole lot of targets I'll be taking out. Here we go. I'm just going to cruise idly for a moment. You can see we're in a ravine and we have an altitude limit
This is a recon mission.
because there's a plasma
10,000-foot ceiling.
net
You'll hit the anti-aircraft net.
at the rim of the ravine, and
I can't make it.
Python 1 is down.
David just crashed into the
Hanging around
fucking
for? Let's roll, Cougar.
anti-aircraft net.
Immediate.
And look at these idiots.
I'll take the leading
Watch this. There's this big thing. It's a roller,
Python 2.
which is basically a giant land battleship. There it is.
All weapons
They aimed it at the wrong spot,
enemies are
and they're like,
undamaged. Python 2, you're closing fast on a bandit. Pull up.
what were they thinking? So they all
Python
crashed.
units are down.
Bravo
Viper
squad
units,
is
the
useless.
attack is useless. Disengage immediately.
Trying to knock them down with bullets. Waste of time. Call for reinforcements. Tell them we have a visitor.
Alright, so,
Yes, sir.
yeah, just a nice little ravine mission while avoiding these rollers. Not too bad.
It's not like we can retreat, you know. Enemy in radar range.
The situation's pretty bad, but I think we can still turn it around.
Check your ammo. Locked on. Enemy in gun range.
I've got plenty of ammo. I'm not gonna...
Communication from Ismail. Instructions
to crush the visitor.
spend too much time taking out all these targets.
Formation C to Formation E.
Formation complete. Now in E formation.
Hold formation until we get them on radar.
Put evading ahead of shooting here.
By the way, at the time of this recording, I've finished all my Ace Combat 3 Let's Plays,
Enemy in radar range.
but I haven't put them all out yet.
Count 2. But we're not doing so bad.
I got a lot of them to edit still, but I've got those on my list to do.
Looks like the enemy reported by Ismail.
What? They got this far?
And now,
Closing in on radar.
uh-oh.
Damn. No time to switch formation.
I'm feeling the
All units as you are.
Continuing
Oh.
advance. Check.
enemy
Just
in
keep
gun range.
moving.
But yeah, other than that, other new Let's Plays, other recordings I'll do, will involve this new mic setup that I have.
Ismail, Uriel, and Kronstadt units. We're the only thing enemy is incoming.
Just trying to decide what games I want to Let's Play. I won't do exclusively airplane missions. In fact, there might be a good chance that I'll have another video of another game out before I've even posted this video.
They must be some pilots.
Yes.
Only a handful of pilots in our army can fly like that.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Reinforcements can handle it
But
now.
yeah, I got
We've
plans.
done all we can.
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do
Communication
next.
from Riga? They have been breached.
Okay, we gotta get low and stay under this.
They must have let the enemy through.
It's so twitchy. Okay, we're good. Oh man. PS3 controller. That's right, I'm playing a PS2 game. I got a PS3 that's backwards compatible for PS2. And PS3 controller's so goddamn twitchy.
Pilots in our army who can get past us.
Anyways, that's the end of this, but there's this gate here that we gotta take out.
There's a barrier ahead. A gate. Destroy it as you approach. Quote, all guns on the gate units.
I wanna take out this guy though.
Viper 3 has locked on. It's a hit. Destruction of enemy vehicle by Viper
So now we
3
got these to take
confirmed.
out.
Viper 3 has locked on. They seem to be on a roll. Viper 3 has locked on.
Yep, there we go.
Destruction of enemy
Will this
facility
gate
by Viper
open?
3 confirmed.
No, it won't. It won't open quickly enough before I fly into it. So I'm gonna turn around.
What should I do?
What are you talking about, Ruth? We're good.
Gate opening
We're good. We're
confirmed.
getting out of here.
If I get shot down now, that's the end of that.
Well, yeah, but we're
Mission
good.
accomplished. Heading for home plate.
We're good. We're Gucci. No need to stress out. Yeah. And all right, so debriefing real quick, and then that will be the episode. Lieutenant Thomas. What is it, Ruth? I wish to ask a question. Why the insistence on the utter destruction of the enemy forces? In every operation you've been on, your goal has been total annihilation, just like today with that battleship. It's only natural. We have no data on the enemy. We're fighting the unknown. It's suicide to go all out against these forces, as Bravo Squad has demonstrated. The only way to destroy them is to fight. You seem more focused on their destruction than you do on victory in the war. If they are destroyed, it will mean victory in the war. I don't see a problem. If we fight a total war, we will create an endless cycle of vengeance. The war won't end until everything has been destroyed. I mean, Ruth's got a point. So be it. Lieutenant, I've lost everything. There is nothing I can do but fight. I will do whatever it takes to wipe them out. And that means anything. But Lieutenant, why? It's none of your business. I'll be resting in my room. Just 1 second. That voice. Look who it is. Lieutenant Smith, are you alright? Look at this mad lad. I'm not going down this easily. They don't call me tough guy for nothing. Ken, was it? What is it, David? You seem to be pretty smug, so I thought I'd share some friendly advice with you. Don't you dare underestimate me. No one here is underestimating you. I had a little mishap and crashed today, but just you wait and see on the next mission. You'll find out why I'm the first element leader. Except I couldn't care less. Damn you, you son of a... Oh, and Ruth? I love this guy, he's just such an idiot. Yeah, what is it, Lieutenant? I sympathize with you for having to put up with someone like that so soon after assuming duties. Thank you. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'm sure I can be of help. Thanks for your thoughtfulness. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're being thoughtful and kind and not have other ulterior motives. Well then, I must leave for a meeting. Please excuse me. Just what did he want? And what was Lieutenant Thomas saying about having lost everything? What on earth could have happened to him? Okay, so that will be the ending of this episode. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more awesome episodes and other Let's Play.